Hi guys, today we're going to do the cover of my new sketchbook. I bought this little sketchbook just for trying out. Usually I use the spiral bound ones, but this one looks like fun and it looks like it had good paper in it, so I wanted to give it a try. And I didn't want the cover to be so bland. It was like really just boring cardboard cover, so I wanted something fun on top. So after a few thumbs with having like no idea what I wanted, I just this guy came up and it looks like he was going to run away from the or grab hold of the circle he was in. So I was just like, oh yeah, that one, I want that one. So that's where it came from. And I wanted to ink, of course, because inking is probably my favorite part of everything. It even beats coloring, and I do like to color. So, but there's something about dip pens and inks and just sitting there and really enjoying myself, and it's just fun. It's one of the reasons I really love dip pens is because it's so unforgiving. It's like it doesn't like let you off easily with making mistakes, so you have to be like pretty damn focused to get a good result. And you should have a good sketch to begin with, so well, not necessarily, but I have used dip pens for studies, which probably make me a bit insane, but yeah, it's fun. And it's just, yeah, I love to crosshatch and have the line variations from the nib, even if on this particular piece, because it's the cover of a very cheap sketchbook, it's just a cardboard, so it would snag a little bit with the nibs and it wouldn't give the best flow. So with a thin and thick, but it was, regardless, it was a lot of fun. And here I'm just going in, starting with the shading and the cross-hatching for the face. I'll come back to it a little bit, but it's starting to get close to done, at least for there. And just going to the neck and suspenders, that's the word, yeah, suspenders. It's not really wearing much of anything, so yeah. There is just, I don't know, I like suspenders. Suspenders are good. And yeah, going into the hands and just shading a bit here and there and getting the more a bit more dimension to the drawing. And now we're starting on the background. It's cross-hatching and just more lines upon lines upon lines, and then there's like these little blue artifacts on the video where I'm not really sure where they come from, but I think maybe because the ink is wet and the work light is bluish daylight tone, kind of ends up like that. Then yeah, one of the problems with dip pens is frequently you have to clean up the nibs themselves, because they get like the ink dries and things get stuck, and then you can't get ink out of the nib, so it can be a bit annoying at times, but it's just part of the charm. But I know it's why a lot of people really like using them, but it's fun. And that's why I have the, yeah, another problem with the pens is, of course, you use them with the inkwell, and the inkwell, you can easily just, you know, drop it or hit it, and then everything will go into chaos, because there will be inks everywhere. I did that a few weeks back. I had forgotten to tighten the cap on the inkwell, and then I was going to take it up and shake it because the inks need some shaking, and I spilled perfectly good new ink all over the floor and my wall. So luckily the landlord didn't mind, and I got most of it off. So, but yeah, acrylic ink on walls, no fun. It was like, yeah, but yeah, and now we're starting to get to the end. Finishing off the small details with the suspenders and the hands, and yeah, just like small touching up. It's been quite nice. So signing off, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you want to see what I'm doing next week. So bye now.